What's up, my peeps? Welcome back to LS.stangz with another fucking episode. So today, we're gonna go get the race car. And the last video we did on the race car, it was a version 2 update video. That's what it was. But yeah, so got the trailer hooked up back there, truck, trailer, all that fun stuff. So yeah, let's go get the race car. We're gonna start a time lapse, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video.
That one goes over the front.
I got this hanky-janky thing going on here.
Hey, it works, don't it?
It's called my lazy ass hasn't made a battery box. That's what I like to call this right here.
I don't hear it.
Oh, I know.
But we'll build a battery box one of these days. You get tired of it.
Well, I'm already tired of it.
Get tired of messing with that tank set. Whoa!
What's wrong with it?
That was almost my You're a jackass.
Well, that's why you don't pull on it hard.
Well, I
Should
don't
have known
want
I
to
was
hear
going
it.
to free spool it. I'll let you have your pin. Never know if you're going to go back to the... Oh! I'll let you I know you use those more than I do.
Ready? Oh man. Yeah. Maybe. Do what? Okay. There you go.
It fell down between the radiator.
Man, I almost did it. I almost fell down to the gravel.
Yeah, we're deep in that map sensor.
Yeah. That's good now.
How far up you want to let it go?
That'll probably be right there. Alright.
Yeah, let the trailer do the work.
Yes. A little farther though. Faster.
This one's a front one or a rear one? That's a rear one. Got the active strap scratch clear already?
No, not yet.
Yes. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull it back so we don't walk.
She's tight.
You'll be alright.
Here you go.
Well, my peeps, here we are. Anyways, I didn't really explain, but we got the car loaded up and now we're back. So we're gonna unload the car and I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. So yeah, let's jump into that.
way. Hey, stop.
Had to go that way, and you're over here like, go
Other
way.
way. Okay. It was weird. The whole loading process.
Yeah, you're over
the
here.
trailer was.
I'm sitting in here, and you're going, go that way. And in reality, I have to go this way.
No, when you're backing up, you gotta go that way.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Sometimes that's questionable.
I know what I'm doing, Tom. You gotta let more out of this something.
Well, don't pop an attitude.
I ain't talking an attitude, Bobby.
You just there. It's dang slack.
Okay, yeah, that's all we needed.
There you go, Ricky.
I know. All right. Let's go.
1, 2, 6.
Get this bullshit out of here. That's annoying. Oh, good. Oh. Oh. Golly, Harry. I was not ready for that.
I know.
You just kept rolling. All right, let me see this guy. But anyways, here we go. Don't look at what we got going on here. We're trying something new here. We're trying to elevate this turbo a little bit, so we're gonna have to make this whole new cold pipe here. But yeah, so I didn't make a video of it, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an update on where we're at now. So we went and got the car today because we sent the car to go get wired, and we had a whole standalone harness made for this car. I mean, literally just headlights, tail lights, brake lights, and tag lights. That's just simple stuff. None of that body control module stuff, no stock PCM, none of that. Got rid of that fuse box there, literally just cleaned it up. The whole engine harness is on this. You just can't see it. Don't mind our janky throttle cable here that we gotta fix, but yeah. We still got some things we need to finish up here, like we need to put the drive shaft in it, safety loop for the drive shaft. Still got to do the Strange Pro Series front brakes on it, and do the rear brakes because it has no rear brakes on it right now. But yeah, we got all this stuff that we got to do, but we sent it off to get wired. So we got coolant temp sensor, map sensor, electric water pump. It's all ran nice and neat. Dusty did an amazing job. Line lock down there. Dusty did an amazing job. But anyway, since we downsized the harness, and it's not just one big harness, it's just one single standalone harness now, we have a whole relay board in here. And he killed it. He absolutely killed it. Did an amazing job at this relay board. So here on the relay board, this is all mounted on see-through Lexan. So basically Lexan that you would use for your windows when you do it with glass. So anyways, that being said, let's dive into this. Right here we got our Mac valves for boost controller. And so since we're running onboard air this year, all of our air for the turbo and boost controller, that will no longer be atmosphere air. That'll all be ran off of that air compressor back there. So that being said, we got our Mac valves here. We have all of our inputs and outputs here. So all these inputs and outputs, you can see we have our bump, you know, trans brake, it says T brake, got Holley ignition, literally everything. Got Holley mounted right there. He did an amazing job. Boost controller, tail lights, windows, literally everything's on a switch now because it got the Motion Raceworks column. So ever since it got the Motion Raceworks column, there's no key in this car anymore. But I plan on doing a lot of True Street with this car. And True Street, you have to have, you know, hood, working tail lights, you know, factory glass, full interior, you know, stuff like that. So True Street, windows roll down, all off of a switch. So right here is my whole switch panel. Me and Seth's gonna make a box for it, and we're gonna set it probably like right there where it's aiming right at me, to where I can just, you know, boop, 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 good to go. But yeah, that's what we got going on here. He did an amazing job on the wiring. There's not really a whole lot much more that I need to touch bases on. I mean, whole car's wired and he did a killer job at it. That's really it. I mean, honestly. But yeah, whole relay board for any wiring you can think of. It makes it 10 times easier to do stuff like that, especially when it comes to race cars. Man, you can literally just hook your USB to your splitter right there, hook your USB up, set your laptop on the roof, and do whatever you need to do. And then not only that, you know, you pop a fuse or something, it's just open passenger door, find whichever one you need, whether it's a, you know, a tail light or a window or an ignition, or you pop a water pump fuse or a relay or something, you know. But it shouldn't have to do that, because Dusty does an amazing job at wiring these cars, and that's why I don't mind taking the cars to him and paying the kind of money that he asked to wire these. So, because he absolutely kills it. Dude does an amazing job, and anytime a car needs to be wired that I'm gonna build, it's going to him for sure. So yeah, big shout out to Dusty and After Hours Racing and all the guys over there. They do an amazing job, they kill it. So that being said, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy watching these videos as much as I enjoy making these videos for you guys. I try my hardest. You know, I don't have like the best cameras or whatever. I do all this off of an iPhone. So yeah, that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. You know, you get it. So yeah, appreciate you guys.